Chris,
screaming right now.
I think I've grown a more magnificent beard than you.
Oh,
What?
Beard reveal
Wrong
ceremony.
words.
you gonna take that, Chris?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Oh my goodness.
You guys want to see? Well, I mean, it's not like I don't have that little underneath my lip portion like you do. So you do beat me there. Yeah, that's not really filling in yet.
Yeah, let's
think
see.
it ever
Let's
will.
see what you got going on there.
Oh, how do I turn the camera on?
Hey.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Not quite as full, but you know,
It's getting
I'm
there.
18. Oh yeah,
There
I
you
turned
go.
18 like 2 days ago. No, yesterday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, Salman.
Thanks.
All right. Well,
It's been,
Zach's streaming. So should we? Like? So do you guys want to like vote on which game we should play?
Is
Okay, so
one of them?
I have a game.
Sorry.
I have a game. Epic has a game, and who else has a game?
Chris, you don't have a game, correct?
No, I'm
Okay.
conscientiously not objecting, but I'm standing down.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't have anything in particular except like you can always play like. I mean, I would say the unending battle, except I've been showing this nonstop. I'm kind of sick of it at this point. So we can always play another one of my games that I made that, like we did last week. But we should definitely start with either Epics or Salmons because those are new and created for this.
Yeah. Mine's 4-player. Like, there's 4 different characters that you can play as, so it's pretty like versatile for the club.
Okay.
I don't know about
Mine's like unlimited players, like anybody could. But it's probably better if like people team up, because then it would be like too complicated.
Okay.
So since there's 3 of you, I think we should do a vote. Like, Chris, Zach, and Yak should all vote on which one they want to play.
Huh.
Oh, let's just post our title screens and then let them choose. Oh, you already did.
This is gonna be the epic battle.
Mine is
This is
mine
not-
is not as nice as yours because I made it in like 10 seconds. But
The amazing alphabetical adventure.
That's an enticing screen. I gotta
Oh
be
my
honest.
god.
It leaves a lot to the imagination, which is really what you want in a PCG.
That is true.
So just add a thumbs up to your vote.
Shoot, how do I choose? These are both so good. Oh man.
the Zoo
think-
Force, I love it.
Let's.
Mine's Zelda themed.
The complexity and like the artistic values of Salman's cover just really swayed me.
Yeah.
I feel compelled.
That is tough.
Well, Salman, you were saying that yours could potentially be played quickly. Is that true?
Yeah, depends on like the choices that the players make.
Oh yeah, if so, then we
Yeah.
should probably do that one first, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
But it does like when you start off, I'm assuming, I haven't played with anybody yet, but it could be played very quickly, and then over time, there's like a limitation that I have that would make it harder and harder, so it would probably get slower over time. But I could stop it at any time.
Okay.
So
I got my inventory screen out. So
who am I gonna vote for? I can't choose. Well, just to give this extra drama, I mean, the Amazing Alphabetical Adventure already has one vote, so I'll vote against that so that the third person's vote
Oh my God.
matters.
oh shoot.
oh my god.
Chris is the
Oh,
deciding
Zach-
vote.
Oh, that means I'm the deciding vote.
Have you started the stream yet?
I have, yeah. So I
I'm
think,
gonna share
right?
it.
Wait, hold on. Let me double check.
And
Yes.
it won't hurt my feelings if you choose Salmon's, Chris. It really doesn't matter.
All right. Well, then I will choose Salmon's. But
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Okay. So there is a prerequisite to my game. Whoever's
Oh.
playing, which I mean, let's see. This actually it's perfect. There's 4 of you, so you guys can each team up and be play as like one person, I guess.
Okay.
So we'll have I mean, the classic duo, Chris and Zach, can be playing as one person, and then Epic and Pat, you guys can also be playing as one person.
Okay. Cool.
That doesn't really like matter in the game, but it's just like just because there's so many people. So what I need you guys to do is write down the ABCs, okay? Right, like letter by letter, uppercase or lowercase, it doesn't matter. Write it out on a piece of paper because you're gonna be crossing out letters.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Let
me get a piece of
and it's
paper.
not individual. You're not gonna be crossing them out individually. You're gonna be crossing them out in your team. So,
Oh.
you know, say Zach and Chris are playing as one person and they have to cross out the letter A. They both will cross out the letter A, but Epic and Pat will not cross out the letter A because they're a different person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. that
Zach,
makes
you're
sense.
writing this down for the team?
Yep. So far, I'm up to up to K.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, well, check in with another status report in 2 letters, please.
Now up to P.
Yeah. The reason I want both people, I mean, you don't have to, both people don't have to write it down, but it's gonna be more confusing because you won't know which letters you have and which
I
letters
think
you
that makes it
don't
all
have.
the more fun, honestly.
Oh yeah, you just gotta keep asking. What do we got left? Okay. I have my own scoreboard here, kind of. I guess you call it scoreboard. So we'll call it What are your teams called? What are your players called? This is just for fun.
We are XS.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know what we should.
Do you agree to that, Zach? Oh yes, you do. Okay.
I object.
And Epic.
Criticize
How
Chris.
was-
CC.
Yes.
What was it?
CC.
TC?
CC
Team
for
CC.
criticize Chris.
Oh, okay. 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 So we got XS and CC. All right. Are you guys ready? All good, everybody?
Yep.
Okay. So, you have been transported to an unknown dimension
Oh shoot.
by this man. Right here. Sending now.
Oh, shoot.
Of course, you don't remember anything. I mean, you know. And,
Is this the guy from Dark Magician's Castle?
oh no. I do like making magicians, so he's a magician. No, wait. He's a wizard. Yeah, he's a wizard, not a magician. A wizard. Okay, he says, "Hello, I am the alphabetical wizard. I have brought you here to go through my trials. You may use all the letters of the alphabet 1 time. My bad. 2 times each to create items that you will use to get through my trials. For example,
Oh.
you may, if you need to use, say, a pen to get through my trial, you may use the letters P, E, and N, but you may never use them again.
Oh.
Or you can use them twice. But
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean. So, he transports you to the first screen, which is pretty simple. This is like a little test screen, so you guys can figure out how this all works. So that is you, right there. Imagine just you guys can just imagine there's two people. You know, you guys can work together if you want, but your letters cannot be shared with the other team.
Okay.
Wait. So how do we do turns?
There's no turns. You just work together, however you want.
Yeah, I know, but okay. Well, then can I try to jump off Team XS like over the wall thing?
Jump off of them?
Like stand on their
Like-
shoulders and try to like jump off and onto like the upper ledge.
Yeah. Yeah, you and Pat together.
Yay.
Or Team CC just goes on Team XS's shoulder and goes over.
So are we competing against them?
No, not exactly. You guys just both gotta get through. Both people have to get through the door to go on to the next level.
Then I guess I'll.
You guys can compete
reach my
against each
hand
other,
out
I
to
guess,
them
but
and lift them up.
I mean, don't know if that'll work.
All right. So like, is that actually okay? So wait. Basically, the door is on a higher platform, like above us.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's about like double your height.
Okay. What do we need to get over this? Like maybe a ramp? Something like
Burn 4 letters on that. Ooh.
that's true, but like, is there anything that can help us get up there with like less letters?
I mean, like, so couldn't I just like reach my hand down and pick you up?
You try that, and you can grab his hand and pull him up.
Sweet.
Cool.
Nice.
And now you got up. See, hey, using your materials wisely. So, sorry if I didn't explain this earlier. I kind of just made this game like an hour ago, so still making up the rules right now. So, Zach, or each team, like each person individually. So like Zach, you have an alphabet. Chris, you have your own alphabet, and that's why you guys have 2 letters per person.
Oh, I see. Cool.
So you guys can use like from your own letters, or you can like share letters and all that stuff. It gets complicated, but we'll get through this.
Wait.
Okay.
So, wait, you're saying that like individual people have their own alphabets? Like I thought it was like a team shared alphabet. Just to be clear.
Yeah, each team shares 2 alphabets.
Yeah, each team shares 2 alphabets.
2 alphabets.
So you get 2 of each letter.
Oh, okay. I see. Gotcha.
So you can have a word with like 2 A's, but it'll use both of your A's.
Okay, gotcha.
But you
gotcha.
cannot share letters from the other person. Okay, so you go through the door and you are transported to this room. It is a large room.
Uh-oh.
What do you do?
Oh, wait. Did it? Ah, shoot. Okay. So let's see. I guess that's us over there on the left. So
Yeah,
this
this is
is
a tricky one. I don't know.
so this is like a chasm with like a little island in the middle.
Yeah, you look down and it looks like you'll probably die if you fall. You can't see the bottom.
Well, I guess before we do anything, I'm gonna give Zach a wedgie, and then hopefully that'll
Wait, I mean,
get us further.
Okay.
I feel like that's
so
gonna shoot.
Since you,
Sorry, go ahead.
since you are both the same person, you give yourself a wedgie, and it hurts a little bit.
You know what? Sometimes you have to make a sacrifice for the greater good. So,
Okay. Can I like jump onto the pole? Like, I mean, so if I jump, and then like the pole goes down like the whole time, right? Like to the bottom of the pit.
What do you mean? It's just like a flat. It's like a piece of ground. but it's just as tall as like it's like at the same level as where you're at, and it doesn't move at all.
So is there anything like under the platform?
It's just like it's like floor material. I don't know, like concrete all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, so
It's like a big cylinder.
so can I grab onto the cylinder, like jump and grab onto it and then climb up to the top of it?
Okay. So you jump, but it's just way too far, and you just fall into the chasm.
All right.
Like it's
Okay.
just way too far. It seems like you only got like halfway there by jumping.
I think we're gonna have to use some of our letters here. I think we're gonna have to like.
Darn, I wanted to go the whole time without using one.
I mean, I don't know. We might have to make something like. What are our options here? We could make a rope. Well, I don't think that would be very helpful. We could make like maybe a pole, and then we could like shimmy across it. Pole might be helpful because like if we get across it to the cylinder to the like the platform in the middle, then we could you then use that same pole and extend it over to the other side and get across, and then we could even take it with us through the door into the next room, so it could potentially still be useful after this.
Maybe.
I hate to agree with myself, but yeah, that pole might be the right way to go.
Can I spell the word fly and just like fly?
You try, but just a fly shows up
Oh.
in your hand. Okay, save it.
Can I kick Team XS over to the platform?
Okay, you kick Team XS and they just fall into the cavern.
Dude.
Oh, perfect.
Thanks. Do we have to say save game or do you?
Save game. I mean, before that happens.
Okay.
All right.
Can I try hugging the wall? Like, is there a ledge on the other? Like, is there a ledge that goes on the like wall that I could try to shimmy across?
There is a wall on both sides, but it's just completely flush, like it's flat.
All right. Let's do the poll thing. I'm gonna.
Okay.
So I'll cross out POL and E.
Are you gonna share that poll, Zach, or keep it for yourself?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Okay.
Yeah. I think we can share. Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Yay.
Okay.
All right. So we got.
So
Yeah. Go ahead.
a poll. You're gonna use all your own letters, right? Zach.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. P O L E. Gotcha. Okay. So you have a poll now. It
Wait,
is
so- Can he keep
Yeah.
the poll in his inventory for the rest of the game?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with the poll?
We're gonna try to extend it over the chasm so that one end of it rests on the ledge we're standing on, and the other side of it rests on the cylinder. And if that works, we're gonna try and shimmy across the pole to get onto the cylinder.
Shimmy like balance on top of it, or like hang off of it from the bottom.
I think like the safest way is to hang off of it from the bottom using both hands and legs.
Okay. So you try that, and it seems to hold up. It's bending a little bit, but it's enough to take one person across. So Team XS gets across, and they're now in the middle.
Okay.
Like,
So-
do you keep the poll there for us?
yeah. Come on across.
All right. Well,
Oh,
then I'll do the
that's
same
nice.
thing.
Okay, you both
Assuming
are
I'm
now
not,
in the
like,
middle.
heavier.
Okay, so now let's extend the pole to the other side, to the far ledge, and do the same thing again. Shimmy across.
Okay, so Team XS shimmies across, and
I do the same.
gets across. and you do the same, and you both are on the other side. Now,
All right, sweet.
Are we working together? Sorry, I missed the whole first part. Are we working together, or are we like, what's the goal of the game?
Yeah.
you guys basically you guys both have to get through the door to go on to the next level. So it depends on what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right, so let's go through the door, and we are going to try and take our pole with us.
okay. So Team XS brings the pole, and it's in your inventory, and you guys make it through the door.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you guys make it through, and you hear some weird, creepy, crawly noise. And you see this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's less than ideal. Okay.
What do you do?
Epic. What letters have we used so far?
None.
None. Okay, that's fantastic. That's what I like to hear.
Well, it's definitely your guys' turn to use letters this time.
Yeah, sure. How about fire?
Okay, fire. You
Throw it at the
save.
spider.
Wait, are you asking me, or are you just like thinking about it?
I'm like doing it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
I agree. We
you
should
s-
fire Zach. I appreciate his movement.
okay, so you use fire, and like a ball of fire is in your hand now, and it's really hot, and you drop it,
Throw it at the
and
spider.
it disappears.
Ah, darn. Save game.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to throw out the spider now?
What happens
Wait,
if we just
okay.
like walk through the web?
Oh, okay. So, Team CC walks into the web, and it's just like for some reason it's really strong, and you guys also get caught in it. It's very sticky, and the spider just comes down and eats you.
Okay, two things. Can we see if Zach still has the pole in his inventory?
Yeah, he still does have the pole.
Use the pole, Zach.
To do what?
Yeah, this is
Like,
this is a
you
very
have to get the webbing
cool.
out of the way.
Okay, I'll try and use the pole to, like, push the webbing out of the way.
Okay. You try. You can get it to move a little bit, but it is just very thick and strong webs. So you can move it just a
Break
little
this pole
bit,
in
but it's
half
just like
and give me half.
taking all your might.
So wait, what happened? I'm sorry, I missed it. What happened when we tried to use fire?
The fire, like literally just fire showed up in his hand, and it was just really hot, so he dropped it, and it went away.
Ah, shoot. Is there any other
Can I
form?
make a sword
A sword? Yeah, that might do
or
it.
bat?
I
Alright,
think sword is a good
use
investment.
our... Okay, so Yak also has a set of letters, so I'm gonna use my set of letters to make sword.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you make a
Oh,
sword,
do we
and
not like share the same letters?
you
Yeah.
basically your team shares like 2 sets of letters. So
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
So you guys can share in between each other, but you can't you can't use Zach or Chris's letters.
Okay.
I use my sword to cut the head off of the spider, and then I use the sword again to like cut the web away.
Okay. So you cut the head of the spider off, and surprisingly, it's just a very sharp sword, and the spider was like not up for a fight, so
Yeah.
that's just cuts its head off. And when you try to cut the web, it's just like it's very hard to cut. Like for some reason, the sword is just
It's
not
like a metal
doing
web.
it. No, it's just like spider
Am I trying
web
to cut
material.
open that like sack thing?
Yeah. So you try to cut open the sack, and it just burst out like a million tiny little spider babies, and they just cover you.
Save game before I did that. I did not do that.
Okay.
I think fire's got to be the way to go. I mean, like, I feel like this web got to be burned somehow.
What about like a torch?
Oh yeah, that would do it. But like the torch wouldn't
Light
be
the
lit.
end of our pole on fire.
Is the pole wooden or is it metal?
It's it's just a very strong wooden pole.
Oh, well then that is a good idea. But how do we light it on fire?
Just
Um,
like put
use the fire.
your hand on the pole and then do fire, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, that should do it.
Or I mean, if you want, like, you can make flint, and then you can use my sword as steel.
Oh.
Whatever you guys want.
I think like fire. I mean, fire definitely uses less letters than flint, so I feel like that's
Well,
probably the.
if we have flint, like, we could make unlimited fire.
That's true. That is true. Chris, what do you think?
I guess we could use flint. I mean, like, if we do flint, do we have to wait in real time in the game to light the fire with the flint? Because that's going to take a while. And if that's the case, I say no. But otherwise, yeah, let's do it.
That's a very good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sit around for like half an hour, just like I'll try sparking it again. I'll try.
Okay, so you flint or no flint? It's the deal. And who's using the letters?
Like someone. I don't know. I guess we should. I guess we could do flint. I don't know.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, no harm in trying.
Oh, wait.
Always save game.
So, you know that technique where you, like, spin that technique where you spin a wooden, like, pole to make a fire? Like, maybe they should try that with the pole.
Oh, like like doing
You need,
this.
like another.
Yeah, that one.
Huh? Like.
There is one mechanism for creating fire that takes longer than flint. It's the bow drill. So really, we need to lock down if this is in real time or not.
I mean, the spider's already dead.
Oh man, this is not in real time, but PCG time does pass, and things can happen when time passes, but we can skip it in real time.
Oh shoot! Wait, that is actually a concern because there's spider babies that can come out and kill us. Yeah, that does make me think we should actually just do fire and like just light the tip of our rod on fire. That way we could keep it on fire and use it like a torch, and bring it with us that way.
Intense. One of you guys' earlier ideas was pretty good.
Oh. But which one?
The introduction of just like a limit to the amount of abilities we have, it makes it so much more scary to actually try and do something.
And also,
Yeah.
you don't know how many screens there are, so
Like in a normal PCG, you could just like do things over and over again, but this feels more high stakes.
I say we go for broke. We go nuts. Let's use all our letters on this screen. Just do that.
we just need like an XP supercalifragilisticexpialidocious weapon.
Okay, I have an idea.
Oh my god.
Can I cut off the spider sack and throw it into the into the room that we just came out of and close the door?
So there's two things. When you cut open a spider sack, the spiders are just really tiny and really fast.
No. So,
Oh,
I'm
you mean
saying,
just
cut the side of it.
Okay, yeah. The web is too strong for you to cut. And also, the door behind you is locked.
Can I make a saw instead of my sword? Or, like, once I use my letters, I can't say save game?
I would say you guys can save game like pretty close to when you made the thing, but once you already used it, it's a no-go.
Yeah.
It's already
You
been
want to
used.
use your
The letters
letters to
been
make
used.
a saw?
A saw? Yeah, that's a 3-letter usage that I think will come in handy. I think we'll try the saw.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we can't save game after we use the item.
Like you can do like regular save game, but you can't save game for this item specifically. Like if you change your mind, you're like, oh no, and then like yeah, we can use a different item, but
Yeah, like so I guess your letters are used once you use them. Cuz like otherwise you could just go like, "Oh, I'll make a fire." Yeah.
That makes it
unlimited
actually,
letters.
Yeah.
What kind of saw is it? Is it like a hand saw? Do we have like an electric saw?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just got to try and find out.
I'm not gonna use the letters to spell out electric. But
I'm just saying like if you just said like pen and I gave you like a blue pen, you're like, oh no, I wanted a black pen. I'll be just like, okay, or I wanted something else. Never mind. Like sure, you can use your letters again. But if you already used it, then no.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll make the saw then.
Okay. Saw. You make a saw and you now have a table saw. It's very heavy. And but you're able to carry it. You are able to carry it.
Okay.
Both
That's
hands.
fantastic. I think that's perfect. I'll bring it up to the web and try to saw it open.
Okay. You try to saw it open and it does work. It's very heavy duty. It's a good saw. And it takes a long while. You're extremely exhausted, but you make a big enough hole for you guys to go through.
Yeah.
And now you both want to go to the next room?
Yeah, let's
deal?
get out of here
Nope.
before those baby spiders.
Absolutely not. We're sitting here until those babies hatch. Come on.
Okay.
I think that's a great idea.
There we go. Okay, you guys come out, and now you're very, very high up on this big tower. What do you do?
Oh shoot. Okay.
Is that the street down below?
Looks like it. There is one street down below.
Okay.
Okay.
What are the things on the platform?
There's like a AC, and there's like a big pole, like it's like a really thin piece of metal with like a light on the end that's flashing, and then there's the door that you guys just came out of.
All right, can I break the AC machine using the saw and like take two of the blades and like sharpen them into spikes and then go on the wall and like spike my way down?
Gee, it's okay. So, yeah, you use your table saw and just rip the AC open. You take just the two of the metal blades to do all that, and when you try to climb down, like the entire side is like all glass, and when you push the piece of metal in, it just breaks the glass and you fall.
Save game.
Okay.
Can I use the AC as like point it down so I fly down? Like, how powerful is this AC? Is it like,
That would be one heck of
No,
an
no,
AC.
it's pulling air in for to give air conditioning to the
I don't
building.
want to do that.
It'd be incredible if you like air conditioners were powerful enough that you could just like jetpack around. I want to live in that world. Well, I mean, but regardless of what we do, I am going to turn on the AC because I am a little hot. So I'm going to flip that on.
Yeah,
there.
you know what?
And,
I'm gonna join you.
yeah, good.
BRB.
But maybe I don't know. What if we do rope, and then you tie it to something here, and then just kind of go down the rope.
Okay. You want to use your letters?
Yeah, I'll use my letters.
Okay. So, you have a rope. It just shows up in your hands. It's a pretty big rope, so it looks like it'll work. Rope. And you tie it to the AC, seems like the best place to tie it, and you throw it down. It doesn't look like it makes it all the way to the bottom though. It makes it about 75% of the way, but it is very sturdy and can hold all of you guys, or two of you guys.
And how far up above the ground are we at the end of the rope? Like that 75? Like how much would fall with this?
I would say, I'm trying to do the math here so I don't, I would say like 30 feet.
Wow, so that's survivable, but it would hurt. So I'm definitely just going to jump off the end of that rope so Zach takes a hit there. So there we
go. Okay.
I'm going to punch myself in the face as revenge.
Okay. So you're falling, you punch yourself in the face, you say, ow. And then you say, yeah, how you like that? And then you hit the ground, your legs hurt very badly, they don't move anymore. You think your tailbone broke, and you're still alive though.
Woo!
Can I try something?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how you said it was a heavy-duty rope? Like, usually there's multiple little strands in a heavy-duty rope, so, like, maybe we take the rope apart and, yeah, I basically split up the rope and then tie it again at the ends.
Oh, so you're doubling the length by making it, but yeah. Okay.
You can, you try to rip the rope, but it's just, you can't just, your hands are not doing the trick. Like, it's like too tough to rip apart.
What if we use the table saw?
Yeah.
Okay, you use the table saw, and very slowly but surely, you do rip the rope, and it's now like half the strength, but double the length.
Okay, can we like tie it and then go down? Does it hold our
You
weight?
tie it. You tie it, and then it seems to make it all the way to the ground now, and then some, and you're all the way down at the bottom. So Team CC is at the bottom,
Yes.
perfectly fine, and Team XS is at the bottom with broken legs, possibly broken tailbone, possibly bent spine, maybe broken arms, but still alive.
I'm beginning to suspect
How do you like
guy.
that?
I mean, we were still first, so
Yeah.
And we'll pocket their rope
Oh yeah.
when they're not
You
looking.
pocket. Yep. You put the rope in your inventory.
I'm starting to think this may not have been the best strategy.
Wait,
I'm
can
still
we
all
also
in.
draw off that little metal pole and add it to our inventory?
The at the top, yeah. You break it off. It's pretty thin. It has like a little wire inside for the light, and now you have that in your inventory.
Can I rip off the door and add that to my inventory?
What?
You try, but it's just impossible. Like, just,
I use my table saw.
It won't. Even the table saw won't even break through it. The table saw breaks.
Can I instead tie the rope to the, so you know there's that like door entrance up there, and can I add the air conditioner to my inventory?
Okay, so you do that instead, and you want to like saw it off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you use the table saw, and you can saw off like most of it, I would say. So yeah, okay, you got an air conditioner.
I give one of the blades to Team XS.
Thanks.
Okay.
How generous of you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I'm feeling generous today.
Yeah,
It's for
it's a
taking
lot of
the rope.
stuff. Okay, all of a sudden, Team XS is perfectly revived, because save game stuff, and you guys are at the bottom. There's a giant arrow pointing to the door. So Do you guys want to go to the door or no?
No.
I don't know. Maybe we should walk in the
Can I
opposite
take
direction.
the arrow and put it in my inventory?
It's, I mean, you can like reach the tip of the arrow, but it is just ginormous, and I don't know how you would rip it off the wall.
Man.
That would have been a handy tool.
Yeah, right. Like the puzzle says go this way, but this arrow says go this way.
Okay. All right. So, I'm just gonna say you guys go through the door without the arrow, unfortunately.
Okay.
And this is where you guys end up.
Okay.
So,
Whoa.
you guys immediately start choking. You close your mouth. You're in freaking space.
Oh no.
For some reason, you're not burning, or you're not freezing. I don't know how that works. Zach, can you explain? Would you burn or would you freeze?
Probably neither. Well, space is cold, but like the issue is that like because there's no air, like there's nothing to conduct heat away from you, so it would take a very long time for you to actually cool off to freezing. But there is pressure in your body pushing outward, so you'd probably have like little ruptures. You might start losing blood. Air in your lungs would probably like rush out. So it wouldn't be a fun time, but probably won't burn or freeze as far as I'm aware.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, disagree. You would burn because that was a really boring explanation. You burn.
Oh.
Okay, you spontaneously combust. Too late, guys. Sorry.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Can I try to get to that planet over there?
You wave your arms around as much as you can, but you're just stuck in place.
No,
You're just floating.
I use the air conditioner as like a jet pack.
Okay. You have the air conditioner. It's.
I mean, it is
You're
wireless,
also
right?
You're also running out of air and breath, but the air conditioner doesn't work. There's no electricity in it.
Oh, I thought
Like
it was
going to it.
wireless.
Wireless.
Wireless air conditioner.
Yeah.
Bluetooth. Your Bluetooth device has been connected.
Can I like blow in order to propel myself with my breath?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
will-
you blow air out of your mouth and you you start moving like very, very slowly. You're
Okay.
moving. And you also run out of air in your lungs and then you die.
Okay. Save
Wait,
game.
Can we do that same thing, but we also add farts?
Okay, so you blow air out and you start moving in the direction of the planet, and then you fart and then you start moving away from the planet. And then you die.
Way to go, Chris. Wait, but what if we save game? What if we just do that same thing, but turn our head and fart, so we're farting and blowing in the same direction, so that. But we do that. We angle it so that it blows us towards like one of these stars, with the aim being that we get incinerated just to spite Chris.
Hold up.
Okay.
I feel like we should get dual engines on this. Like, team up.
Oh yeah.
Actually, just to
Double
tell
the
you guys,
power.
there aren't that many screens left.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Sweet.
So.
What if we just like throw
Oh,
the
you
AC
know
to propel us?
Okay. I will say you guys are like next to each other, just far enough so you can like you guys can like touch each other's fingertips like that far, but no closer and no further. But yeah, so you take the AC and you throw it, and then
Oh, that's a lot of mass.
how do you want to throw it? Very hard, very lightly?
Very hard, as hard as we can. We're
Okay.
trying to get some speed.
How about we throw the
With all
table saw instead? That's way heavier.
That's more useful.
No, the air conditioning is way more useful.
Yeah, like how would we get out of this
God.
situation without the AC?
Well, if we come across another space screen, I think we'll be doomed. But we'll just have to hope that doesn't happen again.
Oh yeah, by the way, that door right there is not the door that you came off from.
Oh.
That's the door that you're trying to get to.
Then we should
Sorry.
do the same thing, but go towards the door. Or maybe, like, we should use our rope as a lasso.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the rope. So you use the rope as a lasso. You're spinning it around, and then you throw it, and then you both you guys die from lack of oxygen.
Safe game.
Safe
I
game.
attach the table saw to the rope, and I throw the table saw, and I hook up the rope to me and Team XS, and like see how much speed we can get.
Okay. In the process of doing that, you die from lack of oxygen.
I take Team XS's air, and then I do the same thing.
How is that gonna happen exactly?
I mean, all you said is that we had to get through the door with both people. Like, you never said they had to be alive.
Oh. I mean, that's up to you if you guys want to be alive or not, but... okay, you do that, and you take all Team XS's air. I won't say how, but you make it
they're
to the door.
blowing it out anyway.
Oh yeah, you just... Okay, you make it to the door, but you're alone, and the door won't open without both people. Team XS it dies.
Safe game.
Okay.
Let's like hold on. How about like let's hold out our poll so that team CC, whose name I would like to enumerate, that does stand for criticize Chris.
That stands for cancel Chris.
It does now. Anything negative, generally negative about Chris, it stands for that. You're right, I'm getting mixed up because QC is criticize Chris, but regardless, we'll hold out a poll to Team CC so that they can grab onto us, and then they should throw their air conditioner in the opposite direction, and so that we propel ourselves to the door. I recommend.
So I can say you guys do that pretty quickly, and you guys are propelled towards the door. Although you're not like on the door though. Like you guys are, the pole's touching the door, and you guys are on either end. Are you guys on the same end or either end? Of the pole. Probably either end, yeah.
Yeah, because we were like within arm length, and then I held out the pole so that they could grab it. So.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, you guys can go through the door now, and
sweet. Woo!
just in the nick of time, you guys were just about to die from lack of oxygen, but you make it here. You come out that door that's right next to you guys, and this is where you're at.
This is giving me sewers vibes.
So where's the door that we came out of on the last screen?
The thing about that, it's out of the screen. You couldn't see it. Yeah.
Just out of frame.
Mm-hmm.
Conveniently.
Mm-hmm.
Are we on a raft going down a waterfall?
Oh shoot.
Okay. So. Oh shoot! I forgot to draw. Just imagine there's like a big torch, on the end of the raft, because this is a very, very, very dark area. You cannot see. Like you can see like the general area, but no further. You basically what you see right now. You look around, and you're not moving. You're just floating in some sort of liquid, and the raft is made out of like some sort of metal, and the walls are all they look like chewed up bubble gum, basically. Like it looks weird and like slimy.
Okay, so let me stop you right there because you said some kind of liquid. I'm immediately going to drink it to find out what it is.
Okay. You drink it, and your body just like eats itself from inside out, and you die.
At least I took Chris with me. Save game.
Like, are we in someone's stomach?
I don't know. I mean,
Can
maybe.
okay, so this is what I do. I take the table saw and I use the blades of the air conditioner to make like a motor, and then I turn it on the table saw and like see if the motor starts going so we can continue on.
Okay. So, wait, repeat that again. That was
I
confusing.
basically attach like the blades, like the so I attach the blades of the air conditioner to the table saw and try to get like a motor going.
Okay. You do that, and actually, you know what? The air conditioner wasn't wireless, but apparently this table saw is wireless. Didn't even think of that. Wireless table saw, yeah, boy. Okay, so that you attach it. You want to use your rope to attach it because there's no other way unless you use your letters.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you use some of the rope to attach it, and it works. It's like a propeller, but it only makes your raft go like forward. Can't really like control the direction.
I use my saw as like a rudder.
Okay.
I point it in the direction that we want to go.
Sweet. Okay. Now you made your raft into a boat. Heck yeah.
Question. That door that's on the raft, is that the door we came from?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that to check?
I'll just use my letters to make light and see what happens.
Light.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Okay. Let's see. Just making sure you got the letters. I mean, you should. Okay. You make light and a giant human-sized lamp shows up.
Yes.
You know, like one of those old style lamps that you hold. Yeah, that kind.
Oh, interesting. Is it wireless, I hope?
It's like a gas lamp.
Ah.
So yeah, wireless. Yeah, it's on. It has like a little on and off switch.
Okay. What do I see now that there's light?
Okay, since it's a giant lamp, you see a lot more, and it looks like you guys it looks like all the slimy substance is like pink, and the liquid is like orangish yellow, and in the distance you see like a big like pink tube going upwards.
I knew it. We're in someone's stomach or something.
It has to be the fat guy, right? Who else's stomach would we be in?
I mean, didn't you go in the rich kid's stomach in PCG Anniversary?
That is true. That is true. Got me
Yes.
there.
Do we have the letters to make Slim Fast? Is that
Oh my god.
Wait, Griff,
I used
think
my
about
L.
this. Like, if you make Slim Fast, then the tube's just gonna shrink and we're gonna collapse. Like a vacuum seal.
Might be worth it though. I mean, like, you know, maybe he'll just like
You do
kind
have the
of.
letters.
Because I mean, we're on this sturdy raft, right? So if this fat guy shrinks, he'll just like sort of pop on our raft, and then we'll be okay.
Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's a lot of letters though, and I don't have my L.
Chris has all the letters. So slim, fast.
Alrighty. I sure hope this is the
Actually,
fat guy, because if not,
He needs to borrow an S from. He needs to borrow an S from you, Zach. Because Slim Fast has two S's in it. Okay.
okay. I'm
So-
crossing out my S.
You have Slim Fast. Like a 2-liter bottle of Slim Fast shows up in your hand. It's like a Coke bottle. And what do you guys want to do with it?
Maybe just dump it out. Yeah.
Okay.
I like
So you guys
syrup
pour
on
it?
the pink stuff, too. Just
You guys pour it, and all of a sudden, rumbling. You hear like a big voice like not again.
Yes.
Ow, I didn't even do anything. And then just everything around you shrinks a lot, and the metal seems to be extremely strong for some reason, and it does protect you guys. But you are like you guys are like enveloped in all that pink stuff on the side, like meaty pink stuff. But you're still perfectly alive.
Meaty pink stuff should have been the name of our team.
I'm gonna use my pole to try and like poke up this like tube over here.
Okay, so you poke it, and you're you guys just like fly out of the tube.
Woo!
and you guys just end up on the floor somewhere, and you just see like the fat guy looking at you, very confused, very sad, very disgruntled.
Oh no!
I'm glad that worked because I was about to use the table saw.
Oh my god. And then the wizard shows up again, and he says, the fat guy disappears, you guys are transported, and the wizard shows up and he says, "Congratulations for passing my trials.
Oh.
But this is not the end.
Uh-oh.
You guys will be summoned again. Next time, your same letters will be used."
Oh. Shoot.
See
Hat in
you
the shape of the letter.
later. And that's the end of the game. Yep.
Woo! We did it, you guys.
That was a very good game, Solomon. I
Thank you.
had a lot of fun, and that was very like you added a very unique mechanic, so that's really cool.
Yeah, that was really fun.
That was a cool way to add like stakes to the PCG, and like it reminded me of I don't remember the name of the game, but it's the arena battles.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I guess that's my
true.
style. I don't know. I always go back to it.
It's a cool gimmick, and like the fact that you were still able to make it unique, even though it's like such a simple thing, made it like still very interesting to play, even though it's like it's like the same but different.
Yeah. Yep. And I don't know if I've considered that fast or not. That took like 50 minutes, just under an hour.
That wasn't bad. Could have been worse.
Mm-hmm.
How long did it take to play Gyfo Bass?
Cool. That took
Oh.
a while.
Yeah. Man, I feel like this PCG could like be like infinitely played because I could just always make more screens, and then like until the person's alphabet just completely runs out,
Yeah.
or they just like
They have enough stuff in their inventory to.
yeah, they would have a lot of stuff
Yeah.
to keep using until they just like completely run out of stuff and it just stops working.
Yeah, but even then they could like get new stuff in the new screens, like how Epic got the air conditioner.
Yeah. So technically, this is like an infinite PCG.
Yeah.
You know, I could always come back.
That's
But yeah.
Well,
true.
That
if
was
you
fun,
guys
man.
want to, like, we can still start my game if you want.
Heck yeah.
I'm down.
You are? All right.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to bounce soon, but I'd love to see some of the game.
All right. So, the game you guys will be playing is the Zoo Force. This is a Zelda PCG that I made today. And yeah, there's 4 different characters. Let me pull up their bios, and you guys can choose which one you guys want to be. Not all of them fit on one page, so there's 2 little separate things. But you've got Berry Fig. You've got Unknown from Zack's Dark Oil. Okay, so backstory. Basically, if you notice, these characters are from Zack's Dark Triforce Bleed game.
Oh shoot.
At the end, Navi the fairy saw a vision of all these characters, and yeah, so you can pick whichever one you want. Here's the screens of the Dark Triforce that we saw.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
this is like a direct sequel to that.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, dude.
So feel free to read their backstories and abilities and stuff.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do we got? Name Fairy Fig?
Yeah, yeah.
Fairy Fig was taken from his home many years ago by the company. The company implanted a chip into him that made him different. He started to want to deserve things, and he became rather
What?
greedy. Oh my goodness. The Cursed by Epic Worlds PCG. He got his
So
wings
that's
by...
basically how he got the chip.
Ah, right. So he got his wings by stealing from a random fairy, and he does not like weird oil, okay? So then we've got Unknown, which is backstories you like the weird oil, and you gain your powers from weird oil. And we've got Navi the Fairy, who is, Navi the Fairy. She flies around, encountered strange visions of all her companions, hates weird oil, and friends with Grendel the Fairy. Cool. We've also
And then
got...
there's one more. There's a tutorial bot.
Yes. Backstory. Do I really need to write the whole one? Yes, you do. And
Yeah, copy the whole wiki page.
Yeah. Gives terrible tutorials and is allergic to weird oil. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. All right. So, all right. I guess we're going for a weird oil adventure. Let's go.
Okay.
So who wants to go?
I want to be Fairy Fig. I call it.
Oh man.
Okay, good choice.
So many good choices. I think I'm gonna play as shoot. I think I'm gonna be Unknown.
Good choice, Zach.
Thank you.
All right, Chris and Yak.
I think I'll be Navi.
All right, Chris, you get tutorial bot.
I am tutorial bot, and let me give you a tutorial of the game that we're playing. So first, we're gonna listen to me explain, and then we're gonna not do it.
All right,
That's
so
a helpful tutorial.
in that last game, the Dark Triforce Bleed, Navi thought she plugged the. So there was basically a stream of weird oil that was getting all of you in down a hole. She thought she plugged it, but it got unplugged, so all of you get flushed down into a pit of weird oil, and you wake up here. So you are all in a cell at the top right of the screen, the top of the screen. There's a guy attached to a wall, he's chained up there. There's Cleaner Bot. Then there's just a bunch of dudes. What do you do?
I know
Okay.
nothing about Zelda, and I don't know anything about Navi the Fairy. So it's probably bad that I'm playing as a character that I have no idea.
Well, you don't need to know too much about Zelda to play this game.
Yeah. Also, Navi the Fairy is basically has no abilities except that she can fly, and she's about, I don't know, maybe smaller than a baseball. And that's basically
Well,
it.
after getting infected by the weird oil, she's grown hands and eyes and
shoot.
a mouth.
Oh. Okay.
So if you need any other information on Navi, you could always ask tutorial bot. Give you a tutorial on what Navi's doing. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. I'm very Fairy Fig. As a reminder, I'll be guard, can you give me some food? I deserve food.
He's shut up.
Oh,
Wow.
oh my god.
Also, all of your characters can fly, just so you know.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. I'll fly and then I'll pick up the cage with me.
That actually works, so you're not
What?
wasting your flying cage.
Okay. I'll fly into the guard's head.
All
And I'll be
right.
take this.
He's oh no. You knock him in the head, and he falls into the lava, taking the key with him.
Oh, shit.
No!
Okay, save game.
Can I just like slip out of my bars? Cause I don't know what my physical form is like.
You try, but the ball part of you does not go through. But like the other armed parts of you like can go through.
Okay.
They weren't very smart when they built this cage.
Let's see.
Can I reach my arms out and grab the key from the guard?
Okay, well, your arms don't go that far, so unless you want to fly, it does not work.
Okay. Yeah. So, tutorial bot. I think we need a tutorial on how to solve this puzzle, please.
Absolutely. Happy to do it. So a cage is something that encloses you as the trapped person inside of it, and it has bars around you. They're usually made out of metal. These ones are made out of metal, and it is enclosing us inside it. Now, there is generally a way to get out of the cages, which is generally kept away from the people enclosed in the cages, which is us. So I think that's helpful.
Thank you,
Wow.
tutorial bot.
That was very insightful, actually.
I feel very
Thank you,
educated.
tutorial bot.
I was actually very confused. Thank you for that.
Okay. So we have, cleaner bot. Why is cleaner bot here? What in the world?
In the floors of the dungeon.
Oh, they got him doing work over here.
Yeah.
Well, at least they have our dungeon cleanly.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't want to be kept in.
I mean,
dungeon.
I actually as a fairy fig, I deserve a cleansed environment.
Yeah.
So you know.
That's true.
Okay. Can I also fly and pick up the cage with me?
Yes.
Okay. I'll do what Salman did, but instead of like hitting him towards the lava, I'll hit him towards the wall.
All right.
Try to knock
You hit him towards the wall, and he gets knocked unconscious, and he drops the key.
Okay. Awesome.
Can I pick
Meanwhile,
up the key?
those
from
other
the
guards at the bottom left are charging at you now.
Oh, okay. I will fly. Who wants to come with me? I say two of us go and deal with those two guards. So,
I'll go.
okay. Me and tutorial bots fly towards those two other guards and on the bridge and block the way.
All right. They just punch your cages back, and you go flying into the wall. Your cages break open, and you're free.
Whoa.
Sweet.
Those are fragile cages.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I mean, they're not well made. Well, I mean, I deserve to be free anyways, you know.
Wow. Like tutorial
Very
bots.
big is now free.
Tutorial was like so accurate. It's like there was an enclosure and there was a way out of it, and you guys just found it. So.
That was actually spot on.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, there's a reason they call me the Robot Oracle.
It's true. I have heard that said.
Yeah, right?
Meanwhile, the guards are now coming at Navi the fairy, and they're about to like try to punch him with their punching gloves. What do you do, Salman?
Okay. I'll be
Or,
like,
sorry, Yak's Navi.
oh yeah.
Can I like unlock, like pick up the key through the bars and try and unlock my cage?
Your hands are too stubby. They're like 1 inch tall.
I'll ask Tutorial to come over and unlock the cage for me.
Well, his hands are like big boxes, so like it is up to Chris as to what he does.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. Why don't so me and Chris are free. Zach and Pat, why don't you guys just hit your boxes against the wall?
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
It works, and you now all four of you are free.
Woo.
Seeing this, the
Okay.
guards jump into the lava because they're so scared.
that was the wrong way to jump.
All right, do you guys want to climb? Do you want to climb out of the cave?
Is there
Yeah.
is that a guy who's chained to the wall on the?
Oh, yeah.
plane?
Yes, that is.
Can I ask him what he's doing?
I'm just chilling.
Oh my god.
Who
Do
are
you want to be free, or are you cool here?
Nah, I don't know. I kind of like the atmosphere down here.
All right, man. You do you. Let's get out of here.
We'll bring. I'll bring Cleaner Bot with me. But
All right.
Cleaner Bot. I deserve
Right here,
you
so
to
you
be
can't
with me.
really pick 'em up.
Oh, okay. I'll wait. How do we get out? Is there like, it's like a way out? Is it like only
Yeah,
flyable?
So if you see where the guards were at the top or the bottom left, that is
Yeah.
the way out.
Okay, can Cleaner Bot follow us?
He looks kind of scared of you guys.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like you were
but-
just violently smashing your cages against the wall.
Question.
Well, I'll
Sorry. Just like, I mean, my character wouldn't know this. Well, I don't know if my character would know this, but either way, PCG knowledge is that Tutorial Bot and Cleaner Bot were originally friends. Although I don't know if this is the same Cleaner Bot that was friends with Tutorial Bot.
No, so this is just like another like company-made tutorial bot that isn't the same one.
Oh, so Tutorial Bot's not the same one.
No. So tutorial bot is the same, but the cleaning bot is just like another one of many thousands of
Okay.
cleaning bots made.
Gotcha. So Cleaner Bot's the one like company made that like there's a billion of
Yeah,
them.
I don't
Gotcha.
think they installed the OG cleaner bot into just a random dungeon. So it's just one of many.
Gotcha.
Besides, me and
Okay.
OG Cleanerbot have beef now. He knows what he did.
Oh shoot.
Okay, I say we go out.
well, I'll pick up the guy's spear before we leave.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Smart.
Yeah, so you now have the key and a spear. Although you don't need the key anymore, so you don't have to add that to your inventory. I'm just gonna say that you do not need it. Although you can keep it if you want.
Yeah, we
I'll
need the
keep it in
key.
my inventory.
Alright.
That's crucial.
So you want to go to the surface?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go.
So you go to the surface, and this is what you see. So this is kind of an open world PCG, so you can explore any of these locations. There's like a forest
Okay.
to the right, there's a trading post, there's a statue, there's a giant mushroom, and then all the way in the back there's like
Whoa.
a big fence with a strange castle.
Whoa, that's
Okay.
cool.
This, we should go to. Is the statue close? It looks close.
I mean,
say we go to
it's
the
just
statue.
a statue from the outside, so you're just looking at it, and it's a statue of Link. And on the side of it, it says our savior.
Okay, that's a keyhole on the statue.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we kept the key. Yes, sir. I said we try the key on the on that
It is the
keyhole.
wrong key.
Oh. Okay, I'll be like, this can't be. I deserve for this to be the right key.
The keyhole says, well, that key was for the dungeon one.
Oh. The keyhole is talking.
Okay, I'll be like, okay, well then I deserve to know where the right key is.
Well, you don't deserve anything. You're a fig.
I am not a fig. Actually, I am a fairy fig.
Even
As you can see.
Even so, you still look like a fig to me. Also, by
Fine.
the way, Solomon, I should mention that you're still on your like pole, so you're basically bouncing around like with the pole, because all figs are pretty much attached to a pole. If
Okay.
like, I mean, Max the fig expert, so we could ask him.
Question. Can I like summon weird oil?
Okay, so you try to do that, and you do feel like a connection to the weird oil, but like there's none of it near you, so you don't really like nothing comes out.
Ah, shoot. Good
Sorry,
time.
you guys, but I have to. I think I have to go.
All right, man. Thanks
But,
for joining.
thank you guys for playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have to
Bye,
bounce
bye.
as well. So, but maybe y'all can keep the other characters going. This has been awesome.
Yeah, feel free to continue playing without me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything
Peace, you
about
guys.
this is great except for you know who. Alright, PCG away!
Classic Chris exit. All right, see you guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take on the role of Navi.
All right, and then you want the tutorial bot, Zach?
Sure.
Well, you're tutorial bot and unknown, and then Salmon's Fairy Fig and Navi.
Yeah. Okay. The statue seems to be, we're gonna have to come back to eventually. So, this is Dr. Doom on the
Yep.
top. Oh my god. And it says
It's
trading
here.
post.
So you look up to the Dr. Doom thing, and it's a giant mushroom that goes like way up in the sky.
Ooh. Okay. I think we should stay on the ground right now and go to the trading post.
All right,
I'm
so
gonna go
you
to the trading
walk
post.
into the trading post. And this is what you see.
Oh. Man, I love your screens. There's like so much stuff.
Okay, it's a Varks.
Yeah. Wait, I gotta check my. Okay, I got my script out. This is a big screen filled with lots of stuff. So.
Oh, hey, it's Arks the Varks.
Oh
Yes,
my god.
That is Arks the Varks with his Munchkin poodle. He says, "Welcome to the trading post. It's been a while since I've had people come in here."
Thank you.
We'll be like, well, hello.
So are you guys new to these parts?
I will.
Actually, yeah, we're pretty new.
Well, if
we
you
just
want anything,
escaped.
you could trade anything for whatever I have in the shop. By the way,
Oh.
I should say that unknown feels a strange connection to one of the items in the room.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm gonna like fly around the room and see if I can find it.
Alright, so you're flying around, and the moment you pass the bookshelf, you feel like a strange connection to it.
Okay, I'll see if I can find which which jar it is.
Alright, well, you're looking at the jars. There's just like 3 empty jars on the top. There's an XS jar, and then there's a CC jar, too.
Oh my god.
I'm going to try and I'm gonna open the XS jar and look inside.
The moment you do that, Arx is like, you're gonna have to trade something before you use any of the products.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Arx and try and hypnotize him into liking the weird oil.
Okay, so you're looking at Arx, and you're just you're a floating sphere. So he's just like staring at you because he does not know if that. So basically, since you're a floating sphere, he doesn't really know that you're looking at him. He thinks you're just staring at the shelf because you don't have any eyes. So he can't tell that you're looking straight at to him, and he doesn't really notice.
Okay.
He's just focused on walking his little pet.
I will make an eerie noise to call his attention, and then move around in sort of a circular pattern, so that his eyes stay focused on me, and then I'm gonna use my I'm gonna try and use my powers to hypnotize him.
All right, so it appears to work, but not on Arx. His poodle's he's staring at you, and he's getting hypnotized.
Dang it. Well, I guess that's just gonna have to be good enough, because I am going to smash open the bottle.
You smash open the bottle. Arx takes out an MK-47 and just
Whoa.
blows you up.
How does he even have any hands?
He uses his mouth. It's a metal-made Arx gun.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Save game. Hey, Fairy Fig. Don't you deserve some of the items in this place?
I deserve everything. I need that, and I need that too. And I'll just start grabbing everything.
Arx is like, the only way that you could get all of these items if you get one of those exotic species from Doctor Doom.
I mean, I do deserve an exotic species.
While he is just he's distracting Arcs, I'm gonna pop open the XS bottle.
Okay, the moment you pop it open, you hear like an eerie like voice come out of his like, "Ah," and like weird particles are floating out of the XS thing.
Do I resonate with them? Like, is it weird oil?
Not at all.
Ah, shoot. Then I'll put the lid back on and pop open CC.
So you hear like a loud "yeah" voice, and more strange particles come out.
And do I resonate with this one?
No, not at all.
Ah. Okay, I'll close that one as well. And I'll try the other jars up top.
Those are just empty jars.
Huh. Okay, but I resonated with something over here, right?
Yeah.
Huh, and it was from the general vicinity of these jars?
It was from the general vicinity of the bookshelf.
Oh. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this, like, yellow thing?
That appears to be a staff.
Oh.
Do I resonate with it?
Well, yeah, you feel like a really strong connection, and like you're very hypnotized with it.
I'll take it.
The moment you touch it, you get a vision.
Oh.
This is what you see. So,
What in the world?
so you're standing there and you see the Archmage. So, basically, yeah, so he's a parasite if you didn't know. His true form is Relgraxin, which is like basically a devil, and he latches onto people and like basically makes them their host and make them evil. So, yeah, he's like, "We shall rule Hyrule. The darkest hour shall prevail." Ha 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 ha.
Shoot.
And then you wake up and
We're in Hyrule. We're in Hyrule. Oh my god.
Woo.
That's all of us that he captured. Oh, what? He captured us. And he put us in that dungeon.
Also, I should say that he's holding the Zoo Force in his hands, like in your vision. There's also a key in your vision.
Do I know what the Zoo Force is?
Yeah, it's like the if you look on the cover, the Zoo Force is on the cover. Here, I'll just post it again.
Yeah, but I don't know where it is, but
You basically know it as like the holder of strength, smarts, and bravery.
interesting.
It's basically what keeps all of the evil from Hyrule.
The Zoo
It
Force.
is not like the Triforce. It is different.
Interesting. Strength, smarts, and bravery. But those are like the same things, right? Strength instead of power,
no,
smarts instead of
Triforce
wisdom.
has slightly different ones. Here, I can pop it up.
Yeah, it's power, wisdom, and courage.
Oh, pretty much the same thing, but
Yeah.
they're just written differently.
Yeah. Interesting. That is cool. Alright, so what now? So I just see that vision and and then we're back to where we were?
Well, it seems like every time you touch the staff, you get the same vision.
Ah, shoot, so I can't actually use the staff?
You know, like every time you touch it, like you see the same exact vision. And
Okay.
the Archmage is there saying the same stuff.
Wait. Okay. None of us have hands to grab it, right? Besides.
Well, Navi has little
Unknown.
hands. Tutorialbot kind of has hands. Fairy Fig has like little nubs too, and
Mhm.
Unknown has like the most handy hands, I guess.
Okay.
This can like clamp onto things.
Alright. But wait, Unknown is the one who just grabbed it, right?
He's the
Okay,
only one
so
that
yeah,
can do have a connection with the staff.
Okay. All right. It seems like we'll have to go. We'll have to go to Doctor Doom, and then
Alright,
come
well,
back.
It's
So-
just a giant mushroom. There doesn't appear to be any ladder going up to it.
Oh, we'll fly. We'll fly up there.
Alright, you fly up there, and this is what you see.
Oh. Oh
So-
yeah. There we go.
So do you want to
Mysterious
enter the
creatures.
Doctor Doom's exotic lair?
Yup. Let's go, Zach.
Alrighty,
Okay, so the
let's
moment you
go.
walked in, he's like, "Ooh, new specimens," and he's like, "Who sent you?"
Huh. Specimens.
He meant, "Oh,
actually-
sorry, I meant customers."
Yeah, actually, we're just on our own free will. We weren't delivered or sent by anybody.
That's what they all
Actually, actually, I think I deserve one of your creatures. I need him right now.
say. Actually, yes, you do. I'll give you our cheapest option. A petrified fig. It's only 1 Mercado coin, but you are a fig, so I think you should deserve it. He
Just-
goes to the third jar hanging on the thing. He pops it open and pulls out a petrified fig, and he gives it to you.
Oh my god. I'm just like, I don't know if I should be like mortified or what.
Fairy
Yeah.
Fig feels very scared.
I'll just be like, I,
You deserve it.
I- and then I'll take it. But I'll
I mean,
be
I've
like,
been trying to get rid of these figs ever since. I was almost gonna have like a little free bin for them. They've been taking up too much of my inventory because people always just give them to me, and they keep stockpiling, and they're not really worth anything. As you can see from my other specimens, I have a dead Triptosian worth 10,000 Mercado coins, a
Oh my God.
Grand Fresnel Moon Orb guy worth like 1,000,000 Mercado coins, and then we got Scarfy McScarpinson worth
Oh.
5 million Mercado coins.
oh, that's actually, wow, that is a brutal scene.
I know it's quite an impressive collection I have.
Tutorial. I'm gonna have tutorial about saying. Please provide a tutorial on how to, on the nature of these organisms.
These how do I say it? Creatures are taken from their homes from the company. I always get new shipments every week. I put them in this strange liquid that keeps them preserved, and I sell them on the black market.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
You
shady
think-
business.
I wonder if the trading post will take a fake.
Oh, Arcs. If Arcs could have a hand on any of my specimens, he just ain't. Each of these are priceless.
Okay.
All right,
Mm.
let's take the fig to trading post guy Arcs.
Alright, so you go to Arcs and you hold up the fig, and he's like shocked that you managed to get like one of Dr. Doom's specimens. He says, "You know what? Since you gave me this fig, I'll give you the staff for free,
Oh. Okay.
but nothing else because it's only a fig, a worthless little fig."
Mm.
Wait, which
So,
thing was he gonna?
he gives you the staff that he's been meaning to get rid of anyways, and he doesn't give it to Unknown, he gives it to Tutorialbot because, so Tutorialbot now has the staff.
Oh
It doesn't
shoot.
seem to be affecting him, like, too much.
Okay. Oh, I'm just noticing the posters. You've got
Yeah,
hand,
I've seen them.
brain
There's a
game.
poster from everyone that was in the group. We got
That's
the
awesome.
Hand Brain game. That was
Yeah.
Zach's game.
The unending battle
The
by
Unending
me.
Battle by Zach. Ghosts by Chris, and Arena Battles by Salmon.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, so do you want to go back to the main screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so you
Okay,
walk out
and then-
you're back on the main screen.
Sweet. I guess there's only one more area. This is this actually like reminiscent of the Dark Magician's Castle for me, because it was like kind of like the same
Very
layout.
open world.
Yeah, and it was like just like one thing at the end locked behind a gate, like a big castle.
That's
There
true.
is a forest to the right.
Oh yeah, so that like tree over there.
Yep.
Okay, we gotta go to the forest then.
Okay. You go to the forest, and you're walking around. You know, there's cool trees. You come up, and this is what you see. So, this is like a big scene right now. So, there's this guy going absolutely crazy. It appears that this like demon has just like came out of his body and left him there. There's dead fairies everywhere, and that spirit appears to be holding a key. Whoa, what do you guys do?
Jeez, this is a dark game.
I know.
Let's see. So the guy is dead.
No, he's still alive. Like he's just going crazy. He's like, "What has he made me done? I'm a monster."
Oh, wait, Zach. The stuff that's like on top of him. That might be oil.
Can I sense it?
You don't sense any oil, although you do sense a darkness coming from the demon.
Okay.
Can I take control of the demon telepathically?
Okay, so you try to do that, and he's like, "Hello." You manage to get like talking to him almost.
I will say, who's this?
This is the Archmage. We will see each other very soon again.
I will say, you are wasting your time, because you are nothing but a piece of a universe which is part of a multiverse which will soon come to an end. So,
Yes, you're very true. You're very right. It will come to an end.
along with yourself, so you should just submit to me.
I never die.
We'll see about that.
I live on from host to host, making them do terrible deeds, only so I can stay alive.
I see. Well, not for much longer.
He takes his key and he flies all the way over to that castle you guys saw at the main screen.
Oh.
Okay.
As a fairy fig, I will go. Are those like berry bushes?
Yes.
I'll pick the berries.
Okay, you have 3 berries.
Yeah. Okay. And this. What should we do about the guy? Just leave him there?
He's still going like absolutely crazy.
Maybe someone
He's
should.
just running around in circles, like tearing his hair out.
Maybe someone
Oh
should
my
try
God.
to talk to him. Maybe a tutorial about should give him a tutorial on how to not be crazy.
Okay. Tutorial was like, to not become crazy, you must be calm to not become crazy. And the guy is he's just going crazy. He eats one of the berries and dies.
Oh. Okay. Rest in
Sick.
peace,
Alright.
dude.
Save game. I'm gonna hit it, like, before he does that, I'm gonna hit him in the head with the staff.
You hit him in the head with the staff, and like both of you are in this dark vision again. The Archmage says, "Oh, so we meet each other again. Well, I've already escaped. I'm already in my castle, and I'm waiting here for you. So, here's a key. It's a key to my castle, and a key to some other secrets in this realm. I'll see you soon."
I'm
And
good.
the dream ends.
Ah, shoot.
You're back in the forest.
Dang, I don't
You
even
don't
get
have
it.
a key in your inventory.
Can I say? Oh man, he's gone already. I need this Archmage guy to understand that nothing he just said is relevant because his castle and the key and all that stuff is part of the universe, and that's all going to dissolve. And I need him to understand this, so now we have to go conquer his castle to make him understand.
Mm-hmm.
It seems
Well, we gotta go.
that staff is no longer glowing. It's just a twig.
Oh.
I'll eat it.
Also, I should mention that you recognize it as Ganocris's staff.
Oh, shoot, it's Ganocris?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Oh, well, so much for Ganocris having a staff.
Yep.
Okay. So I think we'll try the key on. We'll go back to like the main screen and try the key on the Link statue.
Okay, so it also works on the Link statue, and it opens like this strange door. Do you walk in?
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Right. In the room, you find a Deku tree.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
So, he does not see you yet because you're at the end of the hallway. But yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, I don't know how the Great Deku Tree is going to react to me. He is like a, forest protector spirit, and he can, sense, powerful evil forces. So, not saying I'm an evil force or anything, just, I don't know. Well, let's find out. Let's go right up to the Great Deku Tree and be like, hi!
Okay, he's like, welcome. One of you is evil. I would like Fairy Fig to leave.
Oh.
He's like, your greed is not permitted here.
I
You don't
deserve to be here.
Hey, I'm gonna say to the Great Deku Tree, the Fairy Fig deserves to be wherever we are.
Have it your way. I will not speak until the evil has left the dungeon.
Okay, I'll be like, fine. You know what? You never deserved to have me here, anyways. I deserve to be somewhere better.
Thank God.
And then the Fairy Fig will leave.
Alright. He's like, now that evil creature has left, let me tell you my prophecy. Dark times are coming, and dark oil spreads, leaking from the dead king. That is all he says. He's like, it is your job to restore Hyrule and save us. I have hidden down here in this dungeon because, well, the secret dungeon until now, when you heroes found me, except for Fairy Fig.
I'll say, yeah, it's a good thing that there's all these heroes here to protect you from that dark oil. I mean,
yes, I am the last of the Deku trees. The others stayed up on the surface of Hyrule and they have all fallen.
Oh shoot!
I'm the last one left.
Oh my goodness. Well, could you point me in the direction of all that dark oil? I mean, someone's gotta stop it,
Do I look like I have hands to you? But he says, yes, go to the Dark Castle.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But thank you. I will be sure to go and stop the dark oil.
Make me proud and save Hyrule. Good luck. And the door shuts behind you and you're back on the surface.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we have to go to that castle now. Let's go.
Alright, go to the castle and you use your key that the Archmage gave you because he kind of wants you to come here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what you see.
Oh shoot. We got a new screen.
So, all four of you are there, and there seems to be a weird, moat of dark, weird oil. And as you can see by all of your character biographies, Totoribot's allergic to weird oil. Navi the fairy doesn't like oil, and Fig doesn't deserve oil. The only one that has some sort of connection is unknown.
Okay, I'm gonna dive into the oil and suck it all up onto myself.
Alright, you dive into the oil and it parts ways, the ocean when yeah.
Oh shoot.
So you're basically standing in like normal grass, but all the oil is like surrounding you, kind of like Baby Yoda in the Star Wars ending thing.
Huh. Interesting. If I move, will the oil move so it's still like around me?
Yeah, like it stays like 1 foot away from you.
Huh.
Okay.
And I can't.
So we can all like stick right next to him.
What?
We can all like stand right next to him and try to get
If you're
through.
like 1 foot, like if you're basically hugging him, yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Tutorial Bot's kind of big, so he's kind of a stretch, but he still manages to get there. But you try to go across.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, you go across and you see a stair set, but all of you can fly, so you can just completely skip the stairs and go straight to the top.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what you see at the top. There's a pizza box, there's a Sharpie, and there's a guard guarding the door.
Yeah. I
Oh,
like
hey.
the poster.
Yeah, that's PCG Lucian. I think Tutorial Bot should go talk to the guard.
Okay, basically he gives them a tutorial about how they should get past, but the guard completely disregards him and just stands there, literally not even moving.
Okay, I'll just go through the door.
He holds out his arm and it like if you try to go past, it like shocks you.
Ah, shoot. And I take it that hurts me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, save game. By the way, just out of curiosity, like, are we like close to beating the game right now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like Epic? Do you like want us to beat the game right now, or did you want to save any for like, for all 4 of us to play?
Well, I feel like if the other people jumped in from here, they wouldn't get it. Like they already missed all the character interactions, the story, and the arcade stuff. So I personally think you guys can just finish it.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's pick up the pizza box then.
All right, it's a nice sized pizza box. It's a pizza box.
Is there pizza inside?
Nope, it's empty.
Oh.
And what's that next to the pizza box again?
It's a Sharpie.
Okay.
I'm
Probably
gonna.
only unknown can draw.
Alright, I'm gonna rip apart the pizza box and make it and like arrange it in like a diamond pattern, and then I'm gonna like draw arrows on it, and and I'm gonna encourage the guard to play Dance Dance PCG Lucian.
I challenge you to a Dance Dance PCG Lucian battle. And he pulls out his set, and so the music starts playing, and he's really struggling because he can't fly, so you just beat him easily.
Woo!
And he says, "I shall step down. You have beat me in the most honorable game ever made." And he lets me go past.
Yes.
Woo!
That was actually the puzzle, so yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
All right, you enter the building, and also like the hint was the poster there. So yeah, you enter the building, and so all 4 of you there, and there's like a massive mob of these skeletons chasing you. What do you do?
Oh shoot.
Oh.
You have to act really quick because there's like thousands of them.
Okay, I will scream very loudly. Ah!
They throw a spear at you, and you fall off your pole.
Oh.
So you're dead because yeah.
Okay, save game.
But
Thought they
objection.
would be scared easily.
He doesn't deserve to die though.
Well, this fig is built different, so yes, he does.
Ah, shoot.
Because in his backstory, it did say he had a chip that made him different.
Yeah. Oh, okay, let me rephrase that. What I meant to say
Deserving
is,
stuff, he,
yeah,
like,
he deserves to live. Let me phrase it that way.
Oh.
deserves to die.
Oh, shoot. Alright, save game.
Alright, I assume you would say save game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you're back. The horde is still coming. You have to act quick. What do you do?
Is that oil coming out the door? Can I take control of it?
Yes, you can take control of the oil.
Yeah.
Can I make it, like, I'm gonna make the oil, like, surround the guards.
Alright, well, they, actually get to you, like, before you can take control of it. Like, they're really sprinting at you, and they basically plow you over like a stampede.
Mm.
Okay, save game.
Oh.
Wait a second. We can all fly. Let's just fly up so they can't reach us.
You fly up and hit the ceiling and fall back down onto their spears.
What? Oh, because we hit our heads on the ceiling?
Yep. It knocked you all unconscious.
Okay, save game. I don't suppose we can just fly, but not that high?
Yeah.
Okay.
They all turn on little, like, they all pull out, like, a little helicopter hat from their backpacks, and they fly up to you and basically kill you.
What?
What?
They are prepared.
Oh, shoot, save game. Alright, let's save game. Let's go to where the oil is, and then and like, as I'm flying to it, I will take control of it, and then I'll have it, like, splash up into their faces.
Alright, so that works. And, like, it's splashing up in their faces, but waves and waves and waves of these skeletons come, like, almost infinitely, and you can't hold them off for long enough, and they overtake you.
Okay, save game. Solomon, have any ideas?
There's like this, like a wooden board on the floor, I think, for some reason. Oh, wait, what? Okay, the door handles look like you can, like, put a wooden board in there to block them, but
Exactly.
it's on the inside though. It makes no sense. Then we would be locking ourselves in.
Well, it is on. I will tell you that it is on both sides.
Oh.
It's just like it's a door that's made for, like, breaches in the castle, so it's on both sides.
Okay. So I say we do the same thing that Zach was saying, but this time we'll open the door while Zach's holding them all off, or Unknown's holding them all off, and then we'll all run inside, and then Unknown will come inside with us, and we'll block the door with the piece of wood.
Alright, it works. That was the puzzle.
Yeah.
You basically just had to avoid them. So you walk in to the throne room, and you see Link being soul sucked by the Archmage, like weird oils coming from his body.
Link! Oh no!
What do you do?
So wait, he's being soul sucked. What's the deal with the oil? The oil's coming from his body?
Yeah, it's like coming from Link. Like he appears to be the actual source of all the dark oil in Hyrule.
Shoot. Can I
My
take
God.
control of him?
Okay, you try to take control of Link, and yes, so that actually works. So you now are possessing Link. You can move his arms, and yeah. What do you do?
I'm gonna, like, reach behind my head, grab the Archmage's head, and, like, throw him over me into the... Or not throw him, but, like, grab him and, like, slam him down into the oil in front of me so that he gets...
Alright, so you have been, like, soul-sucked by the Archmage, so you are very weak, so your arms are like noodles. So you try that, but it like, until your arms fall, and they just basically slap the Archmage. But he's still performing his soul suck.
Okay.
Can I make the oil splash up into Archmage's face?
Okay, yeah, so that works. It cuts off his soul suck, like, as he was just about to take control of Link, and weird oil, like, surrounds him, and he's, like, screaming, his body starts to shrivel up, and like as you can tell, like so you know that spirit that you saw in the forest that took control of that guy. So that spirit, it releases again,
Wait.
and it's going up that passageway. To the
Well,
left.
Epic, while this is happening, I want to explain to Archmage in detail that all of his plans are irrelevant because I'm going to disintegrate him along with his entire universe.
He says, "Well, there's still the zoo force I have to get," and he flies up the stairs.
He knows he's...
Meanwhile, Link, so you lose control of Link, and he like gains consciousness, and he's like, where am I? What's happened? Why is there weird oil everywhere?
I'll be like, well, you suck at being a hero, and we deserve a better hero.
It's like,
That's
what
what
has happened to
happened.
Hyrule? Who are you?
Well, Navi's with us, right? So...
Yes, but he like his memory's so messed up that he doesn't recognize her.
Oh,
Okay.
So his mind kind of feels like she was his companion, but he completely forgets that.
Okay, so, I guess we're gonna have, someone's controlling Navi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, I don't know, maybe we should have Navi,
I mean, it
Try-
doesn't really matter. Like,
Yeah.
you can also take control of him if you want.
okay.
yeah.
It's kind of like neutral characters.
Yeah, alright, yeah, well, I'm thinking we should have Navi try and talk to Link.
All right, so Navi's like trying to explain to Link. She's like, remember. Link's starting to like remember, and he's like, Navi, where's Grendel? Where are the others? Tell me what's happened.
Mhm.
Doesn't, I guess, I don't know. Well, Salman, you wanna take this one?
I don't know who that is.
All right, well
I
then
mean,
I
like,
guess I'll just play as Navi. So she basically fills him in how like Hyrule's come on like ever since like so Link was the king. So this is in the future of like all the other Zelda games.
Oh, shoot.
So Link became the king, and he was ruling over Hyrule.
Oh, dang.
And then what you guys remember from when your vision from the Archmage, he's like, and the dead king's blood pours around the valley. That's basically the weird oil. But and as you like look around, the weird oil's drying up and it's like disappearing, and yeah.
Oh shoot! So like that was like Link's blood.
Well, yeah, it was not only his blood, but it was like his soul and his like dark side and stuff.
Ah, shoot. So, wait, is Link like dead right now? Is he like undead?
No, he's just very weak and he's about to faint, pretty much.
Yeah, but like the prophecy did say the dead kings, like not like the weak king's blood.
Oh, like he was pretty much like dead when the Archmage got to him, but you somehow like revived him by saving like you basically took out the Archmage and that put some of Link's soul back into him.
Ah.
As you like distracted the Archmage, you basically took it back out of the Archmage and put it into Link, and yeah, so that's what happened.
I see. Huh.
And the Archmage went up those stairs to the left.
Okay, well, tutorial bot, give Link a tutorial on what has happened to Hyrule.
He basically does like a 2-hour lecture, and Link faints and passes out like halfway through.
Alright, save game. Let's just have Navi like get Link to safety while we go on and confront the Archmage.
Alright, so Navi takes Link to the fairy forest, and they heal Link up. Meanwhile, you guys are still at the castle.
Okay. So yeah, let's go up the stairs.
Alright, you go up the stairs, and you see the Archmage. He's about to grab the Triforce. Then you hear a dark voice. He's like, "This ends now." The Deku tree climbs up the building. He somehow has arms and legs.
Oh shoot!
He's like, he goes up to the Archmage. He's like, "You have done enough evil to last 1,000 lifetimes," and he rips the Archmage's like spirit ghost in half, and he becomes Ralgraxin, which is like the Archmage's true like parasitic form. And he's like, "You are now banished to the Twilight Realm." He throws the Ralgraxin into the Twilight Realm, and like all of Hyrule is like enlightened, like all the evil is gone, and you have beat the game.
Woo!
Yeah, comments, questions, concerns?
I mean, man, that Deku tree just went crazy at the end there.
I know. So you guys kind of made him feel bad. You're like, yes, you're just kind of like hiding in this pit. So you guys didn't play the PCG how it was really intended to play, but yeah.
Well, what do we do differently?
Well, at the trading post there was the Blood Legion dagger, and if you would have somehow got that, then that would have basically like got rid of the Archmage. But I just improvised with the weird oil thing that you tried.
Interesting.
Other than
Were
that,
there actually Mercado coins hidden around, or what?
No, but there was you could have like tried to trade and bargain from that species guy who collected exotic animals and stuff. But yeah.
Nice.
Those were 2 really fun PCGs we played.
Yeah.
Very successful PCG club. And my
Man.
first one, so that was awesome.
Heck
Yeah. We learn things, and we learn new things every time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do
like
so
how,
much PCG on the Hyrule and
I mean,
stuff.
it seems like 2 PCGs is like the limit for.
Yeah.
I mean, depending, like maybe like 2 hours worth.
I mean, I honestly could play another one if Zach had one, but you know, it's fine.
Well, I ordered some groceries earlier, so I think they should be outside by now. I should probably
Okay,
go
yeah,
take
yeah.
those in. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't like maybe we could play 3 if like 2 of them were short, Or like I'm thinking like maybe if everyone comes with like a long PCG, maybe we could like segment the time, like spend like half an hour on each person's game or some such,
That could be
Yeah.
a thing. Or we can just do like like a couple people play their PCGs on 1 week, and then next week it's like it switches, so then the people who are playing are now the people PCG mastering. The people PCG mastering are now the people playing.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Of course,
So like
like
me and Epic next week can just play instead.
yeah. Although the problem with that is, then that forces the person to be ready with a PCG, and sometimes they're just not gonna be, like, Chris, especially.
Well, okay. I mean, well, we can do it like we'll figure it out. We can
Yeah.
do it your way.
Yeah.
Like just little by little.
And we can like again, so we can use PCGs from the shop too.
True. Yeah. The important thing is that we're playing some PCGs.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, this was awesome. Thank you guys so much for playing PCGs with me. This was super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. All right, see you guys.
See you guys later. Thanks so much for joining.
Peace.
Peace. All right. For anyone still watching, which looks like it's no one. Thank you guys for watching as long as you did. Yeah, BCG you later.